Right, so now that all of this is done, I reckon it's time to reflect on what I've learned and what I could potentially learn in the future as well, right? Some of these require higher levels of perception. For example, Locksmith 2 requires perception level 4. So I really should be improving my stats here as much as I can here and there, right? Yeah, but for now, I think, given where I am in the world, and given England's tumultuous history with gun control and weapons and all of that, perhaps it would be prudent to adopt my inner Brit, right, and my inner Londoner, who I hope I don't have, but anyways, try and sort of veer sort of more towards that, and go with the big leagues. Do 20% more damage with melee weapons. Because what is quintessentially more London-ish, whatever the word is, than shivving people and hitting them with cricket bats and balisong knives and walking canes and all of that good stuff. So, yeah, let's go with that. Although, I say that, I mean, this is just cool, right, with the knife. Like I said, I say that. 19 damage, there we go. It's just took a moment. Okay, lovely. So, let's go out of here, I think. Because I don't know... Well, I was going to just leave, but now that I think about it, there is something else I want to check. Maybe I have to come back later for it. There is well, no. There is that room that I can't access, right? And I would like to, but I can't. So, yeah, alright, cigarettes and a terminal. Maybe we find something useful on the terminal. So a whole bunch of intra-mail and reports. Supply log. Brahmin beef from the Camelot Farms, so on and so forth. Yeah, it's just not really anything useful. It's just stuff from before the war, reports and such. Actually, might not be before the war, but it's just business operations of the factory. Though I mean, I hate to play into the stereotypes, or I don't. I keep doing it, but is it just me, or is this like this whole dog food thing not just for the dogs? Because I get the feeling if the factory was making just dog food, it would kind of run out of business, because most of the dog food that's out there is on two legs and walking, and well, you know, with the wild dogs being everywhere and feral and stuff like that. How boxes and stuff like that empty all over the place? It's really, I would say a bit concerning in terms of my ranged weapon prospects, which is kind of really what I preferred. You know, knife fights and stuff like that, nasty business, usually leave both people grievously injured or dead. But you know, when in Rome, or in this case, when in Britain, do as the Brits do. And just stab, I suppose, knowing full well how horrible that sounds. Right, so every issue of the London Locksmith magazine probably increases my skill at lockpicking, if I had to guess. Churchill found something. Churchill! Winston! No, I'm going to call you Winston. I have to call you Winston. Your name is Churchill, I'm going to call you Winston. Royd. What did I expect it to do, really? Did you just relieve yourself on the... I mean, of course you did. Right, Tommy Conscript. Conscript's defending... Is she alive? Like, actually alive? Or is that just something you keep saying? Like, meet her from beyond the grave, or something. Expired cigarette cartons and a stim pack. Okay. Lots of stuff to be taken from this area, and my god, the place does look kind of pretty in daytime. Okay, before I lockpick this, is there anyone here that I might want to worry about? Because it is a security gate. But no, it appears abandoned by the Tommies. Right. Box mattress from Values On. Right. Values On, is it? Good. Aluminum can. Telephone. Typewriter. Why am I taking this? I don't know. It's the hoarder in me. It's the obsessive-compulsive hoarder in me. Right, and toolbox. I can now open these. Yes, I can. I can now attempt to open these. There we go. Right, bobby pin for my trouble. Gold watch. That ought to be worth something. Radaway. And screwdriver. 142, I'm assuming, pounds out of 350 that I can carry. So I really should be picking stuff up everywhere I go, because I can carry a lot more than what is currently on me. This is also part of the factory, but like the rear end of it, so there's not much here. Although it would be theft if I stole some of these. Churchill. We found like a year's worth of supply for you. We also found enemies. Okay. Shite. Get him, Churchill. Get him. I'll wet ya. Alright, there we go. Whew. There's two more, and I have the solution. Never mind, I no longer have the solution. Oh, God! Winston? I'm having that premonition again. You know, the one. Yeah. Let's be careful around here. First of all, because it might not be the worst idea in the world to try and nick something off the, Tommies down there, and okay. Right, Molotov cocktail. Pistol, not going to be able to do much, but we can try. I slipped and fell. I slipped and fell off the railing, and the Molotov went where it wasn't supposed to. Okay, on the other hand, I found you a year's worth of food, so... You do with that supply as you will. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, okay, run! Run, Winston! Winston, run! No, ammo. Oh, okay. Oh, Winston's in trouble, is he? Oh, shite. They can go under the truck! I did not know this! I did not know this! Winston? I have an incredibly strong premonition that there are wild dogs beyond this truck and then down there in the, you know, over the fence. So, here's the thing. Let's try and sneak up on them. What are you just... You're just gonna stand there? Okay. Right, these are all open and empty. Dog bed. Well, I can use that for Winston. Lovely. Right, glass bottle and then 9mm rounds. Okay, good. So we found some ammunition for a rather terrible pistol, to be honest with you, but that's okay. That's okay. What we're gonna do now. There's the dogs, like I said. Great premonition. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna pick up a year's worth of food for Winston. And then eat my Molotov! Right, run, run, Winston, run. I don't know where you are, but Winston, run. Run towards the Tommies. They have machine guns, supposedly. Are you lot even armed? One of them has a machine gun. Winston, one of them has a machine... Winston! Oh, you're there. I thought you were over there. Shush, come here, come here. Come here. God, you are incredibly ugly. Sorry, but it's just the truth. Right, so. Good. Let's see if we can't, provoke them into coming this way towards the Tommies. Yes? Oh, I'm not great at shooting. Excuse me, do you have...
You have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
Alright, but would you mind helping out with the dogs, no? Well, you're not going to tell me they're your customers, are you? Because that really... I mean, I suppose they are in a roundabout way, but not like this. Surely, right? Maybe not, who knows. Didn't I pick this up already? I thought I did. Right, so... Surrey Keys, is it? Quays? It's Keys, isn't it? Oh, God, you stupid thing, you. I have to say, this place is kind of... Winston! Oh, good, you. Teleporting dog, lovely. I have a teleporting dog. So, I gotta admit, this place is remarkably empty, all things considered. Brain fungus colander. Oh, sorry, colander, not colander. Colander. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Red roach, red roaches. Winston, Winston, help. Winston, Winston, they are remarkably tough rat roaches. You don't understand, Winston. Right, we got them. Holy hell, what do they feed these rat roaches? I mean, based on the skeletons, humans, right? But I don't think that's the case. Right. Who knows what this brain fungus might be useful for? Let's take some of it. Not bigger on the outside, however, it does have an ammo box inside it. And with the ammo box, hopefully... Well, I was gonna say hopefully some 9mm rounds, but not really even, right? Because the gun's kind of not great. And so, yeah. Oh god, it's another rat roach. Thankfully they don't do a lot of damage. Right. Bite it! Okay. Okay, there we go. That's something. And this unfortunate individual has literally nothing on it. Pig rat meat. Winston, you know the whole joke about rat paste being a staple of British cuisine? It's not a joke, as it turns out. It seems like it's not a joke. Nobody's more surprised than me, because I'm the one that was making those jokes, but yeah, that turns out there's truth to it, right? Okay, so some tin cans. That looks... doesn't look empty, but there's another problem. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get back up here if I jump the fence. Because I can see the toolbox down there, and it might have something useful, but I'm not sure how to get back up here if I take that leap. Oh, for crying out loud. Winston. This is getting a bit repetitive now. But I'm fairly certain I can see the future. Now, I don't know what sort of drugs those crazy scientists pumped me full of, but I predict wild mongrels right of this fence here, or whatever it is. Like, a few meters up, and then right. You see? Well, actually, you probably can't see because you're in the bushes, but look, there's gaps through the rail there. You can see. There they are. Fascinating, right? So, let's GTFO, I would say, out of here and look for greener pastures elsewhere, because overdue book. Well, that's oddly specific that it's overdue. Probably has something to be done with it later. Sweet roll, turpentine. Sweet roll might be good. Do you fancy sweet? Oh no, you do, but you're not supposed to give dogs sugar. Makes them go blind. And I certainly wouldn't want Winston to go blind. Now, he prefers a steady diet of whiskey and dog food. And rat paste. Because apparently everyone does here. Oh well. So, tell you what. Cigarettes, okay. Tell you what. Oh god. Stuck in the floor there. Let's pick these up. I think we shouldn't really rush towards, what was the place called again? Townsham or something? Thameshaven, sorry, it's not, close enough, right? Yeah, I reckon we shouldn't really rush towards Thameshaven. Haven is sort of in the name, so you get the feeling that, yeah, you should be heading there right away, but the road to said haven seems to be wrought with danger, and wild dogs, mainly. Wild dogs I can't seem to get rid of. I had the idea of throwing cans of dog food at them to try and distract them, but I don't think that's gonna work. And so, mind the gap. Oh, I guess now I'm saying it as well, right? And so, I think a better option for me and you is gonna be to try and explore this area a little bit more, like maybe even get to this boat. I'm assuming the water's gonna be irradiated as all hell. Oh god! $250 rat. I expected like a little bit of it, and then I'm like, ah, well, you know, there's rat away. I'll live, but Christ almighty. Right, bobby pin, codfather, as in Godfather, but codfather, as in like the fish, the cod, right? Lovely. It's really, how do I put this? Telling, I guess, of this society here that I haven't found two of the same drug yet, I don't think. Maybe two, but like that's about it. And every time I open a drug container, I find something new and exciting. And that's really telling of the kind of society that's here. Can I jump from here to... Yes, I can, thankfully. Okay, so it turns out we will live for at least a little bit more. Christ almighty. Okay. I should have taken a Jimmy hat, but I didn't think it would be that bad. I thought, like, you know, no, it's just a quick swim across the river. How bad could it be? There's my answer, I suppose. Skim milk would have helped as well, but yeah, like, okay, sweet roll. And I'll just chew on a tea bag, will I? The most quintessentially British thing to do. Chew on a tea bag. Apparently. Churchill found something. Churchill, where are you? Winston. Winston? Winston. I've lost my bloody dog. Winston! Yeah, look, I'm sure you found something nice and wonderful. Problem is... Okay. Okay. Winston, help. Winston, help. Ugh. Winston! Winston to the rescue! Yes! Yes! Thank you! Oh, you are getting all of the dog food. All of it. Get rid of the other one. Where's the other one? Where's the other one, boy? Get him! Get him! Nick him! Oh, it went to the water to absorb more radiation and become stronger. Oh, for crying out loud. No, please, no. Winston, please. Please! Oh, for crying out loud! Okay, come on. Come on, we're gonna get him now. Come on, go. Protect me, Squire. Yes! Yes! Victory! Victory indeed. Now we just have to get rid of those two over there. And I really don't see myself doing that. But, I mean, we've got to try, sort of, right? Got to try. Maybe I have something here that can help, right? Like damage plus damage resistance. That might be good. Slows time for 10 seconds. That's also good. We're gonna use one of those or all of those. Cider, cherry blackwalls. Yeah, all this is rads, and I'd rather not eat irradiated food unless I have to, but yeah, sure, there we go. Okay, here's the plan. The plan is to hit one of these shots for double damage. And then, as they're approaching, right, get a load of this. We take Hero, and we take Hypo. And we're just drugged out of our minds. And then run to the car thing. Okay, yeah, there we go. Much better. And now, at a distance, we help Winston. Winston, you are World War II Britain, and I am the American Lend-Lease program from a distance. Yes? Right. Lovely. There we go. 2 mongrels dead. Most of my ammunition gone. But victory nonetheless. So we can move on now. Hopefully. Find something good. Radaway and Radex. Yes, thank you. That's exactly what I need after, shall we call it the incident? Okay, rad roaches are not a big problem. Even if there's 2 of them. Alright, did you get the other one? There we go. Right, good, good. Like I said, rad roaches, no problem. Vodka, definitely. Gourd and Nuka-Cola. 5 rads from Nuka-Cola. Yeah. Baked beans. Baked beans is what it is. Buones beans. One. I give up. Salt and pepper for the food. That's good. That's good. Seasoning. Characteristically un-British, but you're still seasoning. Another walking cane. And what I'm assuming is the main thing that I'm after when I open the gate. So, Radaway, 32 short rounds. Don't see myself using much of those. However, 2 pieces of leather armor. The right arm and the right leg. Let's see how that looks like. Oh, it doesn't. I have to take off the trench coat. So I could put on the surgical gloves, which is kind of funny. Or the test subject outfit, and then this. Ew. Like, seriously, ew, no. Much, much better. There we go. Alright. Forget those silly notions of leather armor and protection. Really, you're going to be saying that after what just happened? Look, I'd rather be dead than wearing that. I mean it. Is there anything here that I can... No? Okay. So... I mean, the city's deceptively closed off, and what I mean by that is it looks like it's all open and you can go anywhere, but not really. It's all blocked off, sort of, by inaccessible areas. It looks open, but it's kind of not. Radshrew. Okay, yeah, I know how to deal with those. I fought those before. Jesus Christ, are they quick. This one ate a ticket at some point. There's another rat over there. Right, it ran off though, it's alright. So... Plantagenet does worth... Sorry. Roses. Oh, not does. Roses worth fighting a war over. That's bloody brilliant marketing right there. Oh, God! Would you... Oh, God. Oh, God. Right. Ouch. So, as I was saying before I was so viciously and rudely interrupted, that is brilliant marketing. Also, the town seems to open up here. Lovely. There's more of them. Can't get a moment's peace, can I? But I've found Fesco. Fesco. Is it a tea that's sort of been weathered over time? I'm assuming that's the case, isn't it? Yeah. Definitely. Tasty, you bet. Well, I wanted to explore... no, that's definitely an F. Fesco. Right, well, I wanted to explore a new area that's sort of off the beaten path a little bit. I wouldn't classify this as off the beaten path, but it is a new area to explore. And it's nearby. Alright. Let's go.